Golpe legales, here for you. Golpe legales, here for you. Touch gloves to both of you. Buenas tardes los dos.
So here we go. Usually throwing upwards of 1,000, and I don't want to put too much as per round, so I do think that we can look at the punch stats actually is with his health.
I agree with you 1,000%, and he's throwing that lead hand.
This is a 130-pound fight, and he came in, and Valdez declined the opportunity to step on the scale today.
There's that up. Oscar Valdez actually started to try to move to his right. He had a little success moving to his right with his right hand. He was able to place a body shot. There it is again.
Right hand to the bot. You can tell it's a point of emphasis.
With shots.
You know what that gets filled with, that distance.
That uppercut again.
Navarrete.
Oh,
Zolak with the angles, and a knockdown is scored. The final 10 seconds of round number 1.
10 segundos. Timothy, Tim, small cut, punch.
Oscar didn't seem to be really hurt by that shot. It just, you know, he got caught on that temple and your legs just seemed to go.
Good exchange on the inside. Navarrete landed a right hand, and now trading. And
with the heavy puncher, the heavier puncher in Navarrete.
oh, look at the odds that they have shifted. Knockdown scored in round number 1.
Ooh. Nice quick changeup in levels with his offense coming off that jab. Nice right hand from Oscar Valdez.
Middle.
But front knee, just putting himself, nice counters over there for
a lot of success with the right hands by Oscar Valdez.
That's a nice adjustment. But that nice adjustment. Great.
Two-punch combination from Navarrete. He just takes that little tip to the left, and the left hand comes in hard again. Valdez came forward seemingly to tie up, but now a big attack from Navarrete as he backs him into that neutral corner.
Right now, in combination form, Navarrete said
a spirited effort by him in round number 2, bouncing back after going down in the closing moments of round number 1 from a sweeping right hand. You touched on what Bernardo just reported about not being predictable. In your lab, you broke that down, and that was a big headline for you.
See, his balance isn't always there, and when he throws shots, you see his inertia takes him the way that he's going with his shot. So those are opportunities for Oscar Valdez to make him pay when he's off balance.
And tried to dig in with that right hand to the body.
See, but that's what Oscar got to do. I mean, if he's going to win this, he got to win this in the body. He's not going to win this battle in the fight. Got to stay disciplined. Stay behind his craft. Stop leaning forward like that, because when he leans forward, he's bringing his head closer to the punches of Navarrete. He's man up. That's a great tactic you use against a pressure guy.
It's a short right hand on that exchange by Valdez. Tried to come with the left hook, and look at the volume. Seconds here of round number 3. He never looks the part, but he gets the results.
He looking strong.
Heavy-handed, big body. Our first world title fight with Robeisy Ramirez pulling a no mas and a TKO victory for Rafael Espinoza. We're going to talk plenty about that in the state of boxing following our analysis and post-fight comments there. Right now, it's a 10-8 opening round, scoring the knockdown. Let's check in with Bernardo.
Oscar Valdez will come in, and then you just release real quick, and then you let your hands off.
Veteran move.
That's a veteran move right there. Wow.
There's that sweeping left hand. It sent him off balance back into the red corner.
There's an uppercut again. Oscar's, he's looking for his own left hook. He's looking for that big.
Eddie Reynoso is saying, you got to stay relaxed. You got to stay composed. But Navarrete fights in a way when he's at his best where it's tough to do that.
Yes. Got to sneak in. He got to sneak in behind good defense, head movement. get his offense off, and then he needs to smother and then get out. Make sure he gets far away from Navarrete and not sit there and because something's gonna get in, Tess.
It's never been questioned in his career.
That determination is always there.
Undoubtedly it is.
Man.
Final second of round 4. The final second of the 4th round. This was a knockdown scored by Emmanuel Navarrete. Look at that sharp right hand. And then the follow-up attack. And now, before the
most interesting thing for me about that sequence was that Oscar Valdez was looking to tie up, but Navarrete was rotating around him, throwing those shots, not allowing him to tie him up. Ooh, big left
of Oscar Valdez.
I just spoke with Eddie Reynoso and I said, is something up with Oscar's right foot, and he's in the fight, so he's dealing with that.
Yeah, that first knockdown, he was in a bad position. His foot was caught behind him, his ankle.
The nature of this proud Mexican warrior. Sharp combination from Navarrete.
You know, one of the things that Oscar has gone away from is going down to that body. I mean, when I'm looking at that body of Navarrete, I'm saying that's unfit. I'm going to take advantage of that because I want to take some of that steam away and zap off those punches for later in the fight. I'm here is the best early on. I'm hoping that it will slow him down and take last round, the end of that last round. Maybe looking for a second win.
It's been what he does in the left. Finishes up this 5th round. As Valdez inches forward. Moments of aggression
that body
from Oscar Valdez.
10 segundos.
Long striding left hand.
Oh, not this mouthpiece out.
Mouthpiece came out on that punch.
Again, Oscar Valdez. Wow, what a shot. That's eye candy, ain't it?
I mean, look at that.
But look where he set it up, how he set it up. Right hand was being thrown. Navarrete in the southpaw position coming underneath. You rarely ever see this type of counter in the sport of boxing.
Off, he's recuperated. Then all of a sudden in the last minute, he catches fire, did Navarrete, and the world champion ends up throwing a fight-high 89 punches and landing a fight-high 27 punches, including 20 power punches with that.
On Navarrete, it's extremely important. And as you see, as I say that, he's going downstairs with the left foot. Valdez
looking for that combination now on the.
Valdez using that tight high guard. Deflecting a lot of the shots right now. But again, he's continuously leaning forward, and that uppercut just split the guard right there. A lot of those shots are straying behind the head, Tess. And
there's an uppercut. There's that left uppercut, and he's got a lot of time to work with here. Valdez trying to punch between punches in round 6, but
too correct. It's a bad habit. Oscar leaning forward like that.
There's a left hand to the body, and another knockdown. Oh my, what a shot! He's got to beat the count, and he can't. Knockout victory!
Fair. But Navarrete just getting in position. He knows where he's at. That's the signature punch. That's another signature punch that he throws. He leads with the uppercut. I call it the Canelo. He lifts you up, bring those elbows in, and he comes around. And he catches him as he's actually throwing a left hook himself. Double impact punch right there down to the body. Man, right to the liver.
And when that liver shot hit, and you see the results, a great embrace of these Mexican warriors who put on a heck of a show.
At 2 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 6, for your winner by knockout, and still WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emmanuel El Vaquero Navarrete!
All of our post-fight interviews will be on the State of Boxing on the ESPN app.